welcome to Addiction's Greenscale's Blight walkthrough. Duke Letareus is the first of 5 bosses in this raid dungeon. This video illustrates our strategery for this encounter, so sit down you little bastards and hold your questions to the end. Addiction's recommended raid composition consists of 1 main tank for the Duke himself, an off-tank, and 2 warriors delegated to shambler positioning. We recommend a minimum of 4 healers, but inexperienced guilds that are not confident with their interrupts or raid-wide DPS should consider more. Now where did I put that bloody map? Oh, there it is. Upon starting the encounter, the boss should be pulled to the right. Shamblers should be pulled to the 2 indicated points. After the Duke unleashes his wrath, he must be kited through a slowing ooze created by killing the slimy shamblers in this path. Brownies should be pulled to the side of the raid as shown. After the kiting phase ends, the boss should be reset to its original pull location. The main tank initiates the encounter by pulling the Duke off to the right. Yes, that's right, the right. All raid DPS should be directed towards the Duke, so whip out your swords and smack the ass off the bugger. The warriors position their shamblers ready for the kiting phase, so get ready to run, you pansies. The off-tank pulls all cruel brownies off to the side of the raid. Now this center message, well, you can bloody well read, can't you, signifies the beginning of the kiting phase of this encounter. It is imperative that all raid members move outside the minimum distance of this ability, cause this sheepshagger's going Super Saiyan. A circle can be seen around the Duke showing the range of this ability. While the Duke is still unleashing his wrath, crikey, he has a lot of wrath to give, all DPS must switch to the shambler closest to the Duke. When the Duke finishes unleashing his wrath, it's about bloody time, he begins his furious charge. At this point the raid enters the kiting phase of the encounter. During the kite phase, the Duke gains a movement speed increase, anabolic steroids, and annihilates anyone in front of him. Killing slimy shamblers, Jesus Christ, say that 10 times fast, creates a pool of purple sludge which slows the Duke down, allowing it to be kited. Now as shown, the main tank positions so that the Duke is pulled into the first pool immediately. At this point, the tank continues pulling the Duke through the pools back and forth. Back and forth, oh yes, you like that, don't you, you dirty girl? When the Duke is leaving one pool, all ranged DPS need to kill the second shambler, creating a second pool, otherwise they should be damaging the boss. When the Duke finishes casting his furious charge, the tank repositions the boss in either the top or the bottom right tanking position. Throughout the kiting phase, melee DPS should stay on his ass, hard. At this point, the tank phase and the kite phase are repeated until the boss is defeated, so fuck him like the prom queen. At some point in the middle of the fight, it will become necessary to AoE down the cruel brownies because of their stacking healing reduction debuff. At this point, you can also clean up the fluttering pixies. And periodically, the Duke will summon waves of devious fairies. That's what we call Welsh people. Devious fairies frequently cast a spell called Fey Barrage. If these adds are not immediately killed, they will accumulate, and multiple barrages will overwhelm any amount of healing. These fairies should be immediately off-tanked and burnt down. Their Fey Barrage should be interrupted every time he begins casting, but not their Fey Blast. You now have all the tools you need to defeat this boss. Here's how it's done. Good luck. You're the man now, dog.